And just as a reminder, we have worship services here on Saturday evening at 6 and then on Sunday at 10 a.m. And starting next week, September 11th, is our rally day, and that is the opening of Sunday school. And there are going to be a lot of activities going on, and that'll be at 9 o'clock. So Sunday school will be at 9 o'clock every single Sunday. And if you haven't registered your children, you may want to do that. You could contact the office or contact Barbara Sitzman at your earliest convenience, or see her at church, or even Nicole Carey. You can let her know. And like I said, there's a lot of activities going on for Rally Day, and hope to see you there. Now, what you caught me doing here was I was making my shopping list for later on today, and of course, milk was the number one priority. I wanted to make sure I didn't forget milk. And speaking of like a shopping list, or maybe if you've ever made a shopping list, or maybe you've made a list of priorities in your life. And so often I hear that, Jesus is number one, Pastor. Jesus is number one. And that's great. However, in our gospel this week, Luke 14 and 25 to 33, we find out that Jesus is saying, I want to be I don't want to be number one. I want to be immersed in your life. I want to be immersed with you in every aspect of your life, in every relationship, in your thoughts and your words, everything you do. That is where I want to be. And discipleship. I hear that word a lot, and people say, "Oh, yeah, I'm a disciple, and I know what it's like to be a disciple." And in our gospel, what Jesus is talking about is reminding us that we don't get our resources through family or wealth or earthly relationships. To be a good disciple is to realize that God has already given us those resources that nobody else can ever give us. That's what's so exciting about discipleship, is knowing that God has given us these resources to go out and tell the world the gospel, and to realize that, being a disciple just isn't a hobby. It's a way of life. A hobby is something that you pick up and do whenever you want to relax, or just something that you have a great interest in, and sometimes you put the hobby on the side. If you want to be a disciple, you can't just put discipleship on the side and come back to it whenever you want to. A discipleship is 24/7. And that is a wonderful, wonderful thing to do. Being a disciple means being with people, being here as much as you can, unless you're unable to be here because of illness, or you're laid up somehow, or you just can't get here. That's the beauty of what we're doing right now, is through this recording. And we record our worship services on Sunday. And if you can't be here, please join us on our live stream. But it's so important for you to be here if you're at all able to be here. Worshiping together as a congregation is not just something you do when you have nothing else to do. It's important to be here because you may be providing the strength, the love that somebody who is, at a weak point, you might be able to provide that. And as a body, we do that for one another. We provide strength and support and love. The love that we are given through Jesus Christ. So, please join us. I think you'll find a lot of interesting things happening here, not just this Sunday, but every Sunday. There's a lot of things going on here. Be a part. We need you, we want you, and we love you. God bless you.